Looks like I'm ready to start streaming now. I am actually working on a Twitch logo. Uh, something a little bit like maybe this, trying to figure out what my 5 things are for art related stuff, fantasy, superheroes, animals, medieval, just a group of different things. I will be following along in the chat. That's what I do. And hey, we should have some fun tonight. I went and saw Avengers Infinity War. So I may or may not have spoilers. Boom. Social media links happening. Bam, bam. Wham, bam. There we go. Pardon me. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. I popped out chat, so it's up here. Got my video up. Got my music playing. Turn it down just a little bit just to make sure it doesn't show up on camera and I get strike after strike after strike when I export this to YouTube. So, got this circle. That's the basis. This is the practice run. And so, this little area here. Alright, so the ring is on this side of a sketchbook. I usually have one arm down around the sketchbook. Wham. One arm kind of up, holding my pencil. And may have noticed I'm a large guy if you've ever seen the times when the camera's actually been facing me. So there's a sketchbook. Let's see. Currently have semi-longish hair. Told I probably need to get it cut. Oh, sorry, my mic rubbed against my shoulder. Actually, like I said, listening to music this time, so I got my headphones in. My nose, glasses, dots that you put on eyes when people are wearing glasses. My facial hairs, my weird lip. Let's go ahead and fill that beard in. Drawing kind of made it look like I had my ponytail back. I have had long hair because, well, I like okay, that's interesting. Let me just put a table there in front of me. I am drawing, if you haven't noticed, on one of those big plasticky tables, so there's that. If Want to know what I'm listening to? I'm listening to some Renaissance fairy type music, along with other music. But right now, I'm listening to a song by the Brobdingnagian Bards. I can never figure out how to say that. One moment. My Diet Dr. Pepper was calling. Okay. So in this practice drawing, I had like almost a Doctor Strangey type figure up here. Dragon coming around here. Trying to catch a peek. Let's see. It's probably going to be a luchador lady, a wrestler lady. Because wrestling is one of my things. If you can't tell, you might still be able to see the foot of Finn Balor that I sketched the other day. Do I want to go with a tiger or do I want to go with a different animal there? I wanted to think of something that was like the Infinity Gauntlet of drawing. But I couldn't think of 6 genres that I usually do. Actually, I got something I drew for the client that I can draw kind of up there above. Whatever animal. Let's go here, which will be a bear. Bear! It's actually something I drew for Call of Cthulhu game. It's called Amigo. It's got a tentacle face, no eyes. I went from listening to Renaissance fair music to now Ugly by the Exies, which used to be the SmackDown theme song. It seems to be like the ultimate magical hand sign comics. Alright, I get anybody watching the chat. Be cool. Hello. So what's going to constitute this being a dragon? There we go, give it a little horn array. There's some spikes along the back. The classic eye. I want the eye lines for everything to be down to the sketchbook. That's why these tentacles are facing that way. The bear. His eyes are right there. Alright. See if that works. So trying to make this not Doctor Strange, even though he's doing the same hand sign. So I'm going to give him a tabard with a magical symbol. Or a combination of magical symbols. That is a combo of air, earth, fire, and water. Huh, it's funny. Yeah, that works. Alright, so oh, I hate drawing masks. Sometimes. Hmm. There's the neck. Some hair coming out. So that's about where we're starting at. I have no idea what the character of me is drawing, but I am going to put my logo on it. No tangents. A little spot on my wrist. My birthmark all my life. Happy Dragon. You're a title belt that way. She looks like a wrestler. Now, am I like Thanos? Can I snap and make half the drawing done? Great. Apparently, I'm not like Thanos. See, no glove. But now I get to go in with a finer pencil. Make some detail out of this. Alright. Come on, folks. Please, oh please. Okay. Ooh, seeing some good art. It's Mermaid. I already posted my mermaid for the day. Oh. Actually, I need my 2B for this. Oh yeah, my music just switched over to some Weird Al Yankovic. Theme song for like half my friends playing right now. White and Nerdy. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, actually, I'm not surprised since Guardians character went away from Earth in the 80s. I'm not surprised there's no Weird Al Yankovic in Guardians. But I'm really, really surprised there's nothing Weird Al in Deadpool. And don't you think it would have been fitting if you put some Weird Al and some Deadpool? Alright. Ow! I just rammed the desk. Or the table. I would totally love that line of the song. If I could manage to walk around as much, I would totally spend every weekend at the Renaissance Fair. Well, every weekend that there's one close enough. My wife and I spent our honeymoon at the TRF in Houston. We also spent our 5th anniversary and our 10th anniversary there. It's like our favorite place. It's the last time I had some severe foot issues. So I'd like to go back when I'm not hurting. Like that time exists. but it's worth hoping for. Now, I'm not Elven, but I do have a weird ear. But that's actually on the other side. So this ear is going to be normalized. That's starting to come together as me. Holy carp. I look like me. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Oh, that's about... Oh. Yeah, that's about as good as that's going to get. Alright. Let's see full screen. Okay, good. That is better quality at fuller screen. I just can't see it. Okay. I'm not truly defined. Muscularity. New word, just made it myself. So my two fingers are raised up like that. My other two fingers are kind of down. That's why I drew that hand that way. Probably change when it gets inked. Let's see. There's my pencil. Or a representation of a pencil. Let's go back in on my logo here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Bam, bam. Oh, the amount of social media you got to do in the middle of your stream. It's just crazy. Back over here. Why'd I put that .2 pencil? No. Over here by the computer, of course. Alright, so go with one of these little things. The most useful thing I ever found in anime was the little hair shine. There we go. Oh, and just give me some unibrow here, because I dang near have one. Let's get these hands in there. Someone's gonna get these hands. Braun Strowman. Okay, fun part. Let's go ahead and get this table in there. The problem is my thumb keeps getting all the attention. That beak kind of comes up on the dragon. Hope people come in because I don't want to kill the 2.3 people I've had consistently this month. It's a little fun dragon. Okay, bam bam, wham bam, wham-a-lama. So this is a very simple dragon. I usually draw my dragons a little leathery because, well, scales are not fun. But I figured for this I'd give it a little bit of detail in the scales. Wait a second. I can move the sketchbook now. Just slightly elliptical there. Meta drawing. He's drawing the logo. Ah, there we go. That's right. There's got everything in there. don't want to have those Doctor Strange sideburns, white spots, because like I said, I'm trying to make it not Doctor Strange. Anybody here? Hey. It's just a design. She's wearing a full top. Kind of wanted to match the design on her headpiece. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Of course, I have to go. Yes, continue as Lucas. Here we go. Back to the drawing board. A lot of these are the same size. I just did that for dramatic effect. One more time. Here's 005. There we go. I'll do everything in 005 first. Why? Here's why. No. Actually, I do it because I can always make the lines thicker, but I can never make them thinner. Where are all my night owls? Do they have to work on tomorrow or something? Alright. Dragon's got to be looking down. A little more angle on that jaw there. See the upper part of it. Get his nostril in there. Okay. This one's going to come around, come back. This one's going to come around, come over. This one's going to do this as well. Bam, bam. Bam. See, I'm going to have to make that line thicker. Just one above it. But it's the outline, so it's going to be thicker anyway. Because I'm going to go around with like a 0.5 or 0.8 and hit all those high notes. So I edited in the inking stage. Bam, he's now got a glove. His shirt comes down so that you can do folds. There's that. Okay. Now, from the brooch is going to come the cape thing. I think I'm actually going to extend it out. Edge of the circle. So this is all going to be colored in the color of his cloak. And it's going to be interesting. I hope. I can only hope anything I do is interesting. I'll see any areas I miss when I go in later. Erase. Here comes the hard part. Yep. I will only find out if that works when I finish. It's like my version of egg yolk ravioli or whatever they show on those cooking shows. Since I'm doing this mystical symbol here, tell all my pagan friends happy Beltane today. Good thing I'm probably going to do that logo in black because I just messed it up. There's the bear. There you go, the Migo from Call of Cthulhu. Gives the bear the little V-neck thing that some species have. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hey. Hello, new viewer. Let's see here. Alright. Trying to draw. Ink the part that's me. Reel this in the camera in a little bit. This is going to get shaky. Maybe that'll help with the whole cameras in front of the pen thing. Sorry for the shaky. My camera is on a true tripod, so I have to reel it in like normal. Alright. Trying not to get my hand all covered in graphite here, because that's always fun. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. If I ever go still for a moment, either my internet has crashed or I've gone to try once again to get people to come here from social medias. So I'm guessing you're who I think you are. Just taking a guess. I know a lot of Randalls, so. Oh, good. So yeah, I'm trying to make myself a new logo, so to speak. That lion face thing has served me well for a long enough time, but I want something that truly represents what I'm actually doing, and not just something I did once and thought it looked good. That lion logo that I use. Oh, I need to check out your stream. Make sure I'm subscribed to it. Bam. I am now. I did not know you twitched. Yep. just subbed. Yeah, but that lion logo I was using a program that's basically a free Photoshop called GIMP, because I heard they had a really good smudge tool. And that entire lion was just one dot of black spot on my canvas, and then I smudged out a lion head for some reason. There we go. Earlier in the day, I'm usually up at the schools because, well, I'm a sub teacher, so you know that. We hang out, we talk, we do things. But, oh, so glad summer's in 3 weeks. If you're catching this on a vodcast later, Randall1, Randahl1, is a leatherworker, cosplayer, does all sorts of cool things. Subscribe to him. That is a Twitch username. I don't know if he has a YouTube. Might find out later. But he's just generally a good guy. The only thing going to stop this broadcast from getting exported to YouTube is if, well, if the music I'm listening to on my headset has made it through. Because YouTube is really rude to new channels. And so, last thing I want is a copyright strike while I'm trying to get back to monetization. So, yeah, this logo got a dragon, a wizard superhero, a Migo from Call of Cthulhu, or the H.P. Lovecraft stuff. I think it's from the Mouth of Madness. A big bear, and a luchador. Those are 5 of the genres I tend to draw a lot. And my logo on here. There we go. A wiki bear. Okay, the sketchbook and the luchador are all I need to do now. Okay. What is a wiki bear? Or were you telling me to wiki bear so I'd know the species? Because it's either a grizzly or an Asiatic black bear. Oh, I also need to ink the outline. Doesn't matter how bad I mess up this outline here, because this area here is going to be all black. I saw Infinity War today. It was amazing. I'm not going to go to any YouTube links right now, especially none that are posted on my channel from someone who doesn't even have a name in a language that I can speak, because I have no idea what you might have posted. It has nothing to do with anything other than I don't trust links that get posted because, well, I'm not used to viewers, so I have no idea who you are or what kind of stuff you do. Now, my YouTube channel has the same name, Sketchbook LP. My drawing videos are in a oh, it's a video about WikiBear. No, I kind of prefer my bears real. But I'm not going to spoil Infinity War. I will just say that it ended the exact way I would have wanted when I knew what the scene was coming up. Because anything else, I would have rioted. Maybe it's just because, well, it's that actor and that had to happen. You know, every actor has their strong points, which is why you hire them. Hey, Randall, is it a decent video? Is it clickable? And it won't cover my computer in viruses? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's a clip from Conan, the talk show barbarian. Yeah, the bear we had when I was a kid was called Teddy Ruxpin. You put a cassette tape in his chest and he told you a story. He was totally possessed by demons. If you get a chance, go on Tuesdays. Well, this Tuesday is pretty much up, but Alamo or Tinseltown, $5. Can't beat that. I mean, I already had all the things spoiled for me, but I'm not going to spoil it for other people. Oh, pardon me. Had way too much popcorn today. Okay, now actually the cape is up, kinda, so the whole background except this area is going to be one color. Huh. Well, the version the guy with the symbols posted had all sorts of, I think it was Korean or Vietnamese subtitles. I'm only guessing that because I just got a keyboard that has those symbols on it from a Vietnamese church's garage sale this weekend. Got it for $2 because it was a USB plug-in. I wanted one for my PlayStation so I could type in the PlayStation easier. Alright. Where's that 0.8? 0.3, 0.2, 005, 03, 01, 05, 01. Okay. The poor little thing was left in my pencil box, or pencil case. Oh. Sorry about that. My thing is precariously placed upon my printer. Oh, there you go. I still need to ink some more her, but I'm just going to go ahead and get this outline done. And there's that. Well, my chair went over. Interesting. 005 again. Because I need to get her shoulder and arm in there. I wonder what color I should do her costume. Oh yeah. There we go. And the hair. There we go. One second. Take another sip. I was starting to dry out there. Okay. There you go. give this a few moments before I start erasing because, well, last thing I want is to smear things. Smearing is bad, especially on something you're trying to make final. Like, see, there's something I missed. It's one of the best uses of inking is to find out what you missed. I think that's the only area. And maybe the side of his thing there. This dragon. So I'm going to color this traditionally, so whether the lines touch or not as relevant. Oh, I didn't ink my unibrow. How dare I? Most of it. Oh, the top of that finger, the arm, the pen flying across the desk. These are things you miss occasionally. Oh, have a good day, Randall. All right. Here we go. There's that. There's my unibrow. Oh, long day. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, wait. That's the 0.05. Oh, let me go ahead and add a chin to this bear. Give it some cheek. I'll take another picture of this for those interwebs. I get my progress going. All right. Let's see, grab that picture. Upload it to the Book of Faces. There we go. Bam. Where's that eraser I had? There it is. All right. Why is Facebook on my computer so far behind my phone? Making sure it posted. Oh yeah. Hmm. Okay, so who's still here? Vazoon, Vazoon? That's fun to say. That is a fun name to say. Okay. Oh, hey, that's something that I took off when I raced. A little mark. That is not a mismark. That's been with me since birth. I just like to keep it around. Getting ready to start colors. Let me take off my headset for a moment because I got to go grab some large paper that stops the bleeding. Bigger than life and twice as ugly. Alright. So these are my color charts. Just make them up like this. Alright, so what color are we gonna make our dragon over here? Actually tempted to make it an orangey dragon. Because that cape's gonna be big and red and glorious. Because big red capes are all awesome. So here we go. Let me find. There's my oranges. First thing I need to find is my sunburst yellow. This may take a few moments because I have to dig through this thing. This is what you hear me rumbling around doing. Goldenrod might be used for a shadow on that. Let's see, is this sunburst yellow? It's yellow ochre. I'll pull that out just in case. It's like looking for buried treasure in this thing. Holy cow. Alright. Oh, no, that's yellow orange. Still might need it. It's gonna be. Yay! We found it! We found it! Sunburst yellow I picked out because it's gonna be the highlight of my dragon. It's one of the lighter yellows, lighter orangey things I've got. So let's get to work. And if I go over anything, I'm gonna, like I said earlier, before some people got here probably, I am gonna go back over all this, the outlines at least, with a darker outline. So what I like to do is I like to cover the whole thing in the highlight. Kinda. I'll work my way up. I have white gel pens when I want to really lighten it back out. But for now, it's going to be an orange dragon. Wham. I don't know why I keep saying wham and bam right now. Of course, I'm tired of it over the intercom in the school I worked for during announcements. Blah blah high. The School of Wham, where Westerners achieve more. I don't know if they've taken a look at their student body, but they ain't achieving that much more. I know that sounds horrible, but you work around teenagers for a while, you won't be horrible. Ah, the beautiful sound of drink pouring into a cup. Alright. Oh, getting that pop on. Yellow orange. Just a little darker. Do this. go. Let me see if I can zoom back in on this so we can hit. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. That's pretty nice looking. I like that dragon. Now remember that yellow ochre I said didn't know if we'd need? Let's see, yellow ochre, bam. Actually, I want to find the cream. I'll get that near the top all the time. That's one of my favorites. Notice when I'm coloring, I'll have a lot of favorites. Alright, so cream is going to go definitely on the beak. And this intersection down here. Actually, I know it's going to look weird at first, but you're going to see, you're going to see. It's got a creamy underside. Goldenrod. I'll make these goldenrod too. And I'll probably go in with the white gel pen and give them a highlight later. For now, they don't need a highlight. I'll definitely keep the goldenrod out because it's very similar to my hair color. But a generic wizard superhero who happens to do the I love you hand just like every other one. Just right about there. But not quite. He does have a big red cape. Oh, these are microns. I had a repeatograph, but it gunked up with ink, and it was so hard to clean out. I was like, nope, and just noped it away. All right, push that out there, there. Now I'm getting bugged by my own table. Let's see. Yellow ochre. Actually, you know what? The eye of the dragon will be red. Way back. Now, back in my day, Shunny, we used repeatographs to write checks. But they were so sharp they'd go through the check, which is where the term etched in stone came from. Because we etched it in the dang stone, son. Alright, let's see. Where is... it is marker. I have... Yes, it is a luchadora. Because if you do not know, I sometimes draw the wrestling. Lucha! Lucha! Oh, that red pen I was using is a Staedtler Tri Plus fine liner. They sell these at Walmart now, not just at Office Depot. No. Back to the logo. This is going to be my Twitch icon. It's going to replace that lion head thingy. I'm going to make her vibrant. She's going to have all sorts of bright colors on her. What's this color? This is mulberry. Let me go over here to my purples. Mulberry's going to be a good color for her. She's going to be mulberry and apple green. She's going to look like a World of Warcraft expansion. So, I'll go ahead and start on her. And say all night when I drew this, she was not wearing a Lilu Dallas multipass type top. It's actually just a design on a further luchador costume. This is actually the Hobby Lobby brand sketchbook. I really like their paper. And I messed up. Dang. When you mess up, what do? Get a thicker pen. Not for this one. For this one, I just went out of my head. I create a lot of my own characters, So I just used them for this so that I could, avoid copyrights, because everywhere in their dog these days knows the power of their copyright. So I have neighbors that play their music loud in their car, the kind that blast the bass so loud that you could hear it a mile away. So I'm always worried that they're going to start playing something while I'm on my mic, and it'll go through, and when I move it over to YouTube, I'll get the strikes. I think I've said that a whole bunch of times tonight. I'm wearing my headphones because I was listening to music, but that's all changed. So let that apple green go. Alright, time to make her look like the Burning Crusades. Or everything from 2005. Because 2005, purple and green like this, looked like it was going to be the standard colorization of the decade. Bubblegum, this, green and a pink or a purple was just everywhere. As long as she's not a dinosaur from our imagination, right? She's Burnett Rex. And I might have to make her in the WWE 2K game later, just so that she fits. Bam. The Luchadora. That needs to be darker there. There we go. We'll see how that dries. I don't want him to look colorized, except for the red cape. I don't want him to be Doctor Strange. Everlasting Bass? Oh, oh, the chewing gum? I have no idea. Alright. Okay, so he's not going to be blue. He is not going to be blue. So I'm looking, trying to find a canary in a coal mine. There's Deco Yellow. Let's go ahead and Deco Yellow his. Oh. Let's go ahead and Deco Yellowify. Yeah. It's kind of going to be warms and cools, actually. Turn on this extra light, see what it looks like. Okay, just making sure. Sometimes the lights in the room can change the quality of the color. So don't quite know what you got. until you put it on that scanner and it goes, here's what you did. Here's what you done did. I didn't mean to. This yellow's going to go way down here. Kind of outline that bear. All right. Oh. No, I lied. Let me see what color this looks like on paper. Because he might get a little blue on him. Let's see. Is that on the blue or the green chart? Yep, he's getting this color. The lid didn't want to come off. Muted turquoise. He says what Prismacolor calls it, so that's what I'm going to call it. There we go. Kind of actually looks like a reject from the X-Men at this point. So actually, let's just make this guy all elemental like I said he was. There's that yellow I was using, the Deco yellow. And he's going to get those. Gives me a light lavender. That's cool gray. That's cloud blue. That's imperial violet. Violet mist. For those who don't know, red, yellow, blue, and green, plus purple, are the colors of the 5 classical elements. So, this is a classical wizard. And once I get the Migo and the bear colored, I take all this area here, and it's going to be red. Okay, goldenrod, get over here. No. No. See. Light down. Okay. Give me a moment. I am looking up colors. Light tan's what I want to do, and sienna brown is a good shadow for it. Bear time. First, let's start with that light tan up in here. And that's a big area, so I'm going to start it out with a brush tip. All that stuff is in my way. There we go. Now the other end. Okay, the bear's coming along. And I want poppy as a background. Oh, crimson. Because I'm really a crimson fan. Alright. Poppy might be a little brighter. Well, it is a little brighter. Just saying. Might brighten up the piece, but then again, there's so many light colors on the piece that I kind of need a dark red. Yeah, crimson's gonna be it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into some of these areas here with the crimson. Just get the thing prepped. Some of these smaller areas here. That's gonna look good. I was tempted to leave the person, me, black and white. I think that would actually add something to it. In this black and white world, bring in the color, bring in the creativity. Bring in the Dr. Pepper. But actually, it's probably better if I do color it. Yep. Definitely better. Okay, Sienna Brown. Well, actually, the bear probably is a monotone bear. Probably okay, because once I start shading, I have to get into really specifics of shading. I don't want to do that now. This Migo thing. It's a weird creature. Can't even explain half of it. 'Cause I don't know it. I just have drawn it. It's this weird outer space thing. Supposedly a fungus creature. Not sure. I need to pink that tip. These stalks are its eyes. Kind of. It's a blind creature. Okay. There we go. There's crimson red. Yes. Oh crap! No fear. Just put a small damper on what I was going to do because I was going to make it a bright color. But I squashed it. Well, now there's that. Okay. His hair. His hair gets a little halo. Bam! I'm most of the way done. Kinda. That's not accurate. But, this is a really hefty piece. Let's get another progress picture of this, shall we? Shall we? We shall. Okay. Some more drink. Put that cup over there. Alright, Crimson, come back out. Come out and play. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not saying this is an awesome picture of a dragon. I'm just thinking back to the intro to a dragon drawing book I saw once. And I was thinking back to something else. But the dedication to this dragon drawing book I saw was, this book is for everyone who's ever entered an awesome picture of a dragon and lost to a mediocre bowl of fruit. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Still on the page, yes, still on the page. And still on the camera. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Inking our way, or coloring our way around. Okay. Where's my 05? I need that thing under my hand again. Okay. Found another spot that needs to be read. Sorry, I'm concentrating. If anybody's trying to talk to me in chat, that'd be great. Sorry it's so quiet. Grab my crimson. Now, if I've grabbed it, I've got it. Yes. There you go. Oh man. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Well, the table needs to be colored. I work on a cool grade 20 table. Yeah, there's the gray table. Sketchbook's going to stay the same color. This is white paper. Well, kind of white paper, you know, but I'm not going to fight it. Sienna brown. I guess I've decided not to leave myself black and white. Oops. Yeah. Oh well. Let's have a full drawing beard. Keep my hair that anime shiny. Because why not? And my shirt is going to be. What does this look like? Oh. Yeah, Copenhagen blue. Because I like blue. And I'll usually be wearing a blue shirt with a rhino on it or a blue shirt with a polar bear on it. So, yeah. Why not make my shirt blue in this piece? And the arm was on a marker. That's why it sounded like someone was knocking at my door. Guess because I inked that pencil in black, it's my 0.5. Which I do use a lot, but I've mostly used 0.3s. what's going on over here. No. Marker rolling back and forth. Let's see. Where is find the color? Hard. Once again. Well, I'm looking for is probably the bottom of the barrel. Project for tomorrow. Organize makeup pencils. So light umber. I'm looking for dark brown or dark umber. If you find light peach, it'll be okay because I need to also color mine and almost strange's skin. There's that. Toss the light peach up here. There you go. All right. I need the 005 again. 005. There you are. These fingers over here need one defining feature. Fingernails. Horrible, but workable. Okay. Nope. 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 Just gonna do it the easy way. Ooh. That. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna send that to my photo, my thing. I'm gonna cut the stream now. It's been 2.5 hours. Thank you very much.